Shit. We live. So
Hey, yo, what up? We live. Yo, we lit. We live. Yo, you already know what it is. How the fuck? This round one?
We rolling over there?
Round one.
Okay, we live everywhere. You live over here?
Round one, bitches.
I'm live here.
Yo, shout out to all my out there.
Yeah, please.
Yo, I got the wine glass with the fish on the bottom.
We love everybody.
Ooh.
But I don't want to hold this shit all day. My arm's going to get tired.
Yeah, that's what. Hold up. I think I can finesse
Put
it
in the
real
tissue
quick.
box.
I can finesse
That was
it.
our ring girl, too. She worked for the health department.
I can finesse
If you
it.
have anything wrong with the research, she can help you out. You need any type of medication. Oh, my God.
My baby
We're not
Lala.
going to talk about who walked in. We're not going to talk about it. That's my boo-boo.
Queen Lala. Queen
We're going to talk
Lala.
about who walked in. That's my boo.
Hey, yo.
Good?
What's good? What's good?
Yo, we've been off for what, a week?
Yeah, 2 weeks actually, because we skipped a week. So
Yeah, it was your birthday. How was your birthday, though?
My birthday was good money.
I ain't gonna lie, though. That little hat you had on, it was ugly, though.
You didn't like it, bro?
Nah, that shit was tight, bro.
It wasn't tight. It was,
was
just
tight.
right.
Nah, it
It's
was
a
tight.
dad hat.
If you'd have took that hat off, your fucking head, top of your head would have been blue. That shit
I don't
was-
believe that shit. I don't believe that
The outfit was nice, though.
shit. That's gay.
What happened?
When you say a man got an outfit on, that's gay.
But you did have an outfit on.
I didn't have an outfit on.
So what you had on?
I had on a uniform.
Uniform?
That's how tough guys talk.
Okay.
I don't wear an outfit. I wear a uniform.
Yo, you think we're gonna get them 70K viewers from
Nope.
your niece?
From Sky Moi? Nah.
Yeah.
Shout
What's
out to her too. You know what?
Go to her page.
Yeah,
follow.
go on the live and tag your page so that everybody, so you can have
Please.
70,000 plus 3 more.
All right. Somebody's trying to get in. I'm trying to add you, but it's not working.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
Okay.
Oh
We
god.
didn't even get past round
Yo,
one.
shout out to the motherfucking
Bartender.
Ugh, Jesus juice.
Okay. Well, listen. This has been long waiting, right? Okay. She's been wanting to be part of the podcast. Yeah, that's it. No. You got no selling. You don't no child support.
Shout out
You
to
got no tickets,
shout out
right?
to Segundo Belvis Ruiz.
Okay.
Luis Belvis, shout out!
Right. Okay. What's your working hours? 9 to 5?
All day, every
5 to
day.
9, 5.
5 to 9.
I get there at
on the
9,
fire
and I'm
escape.
supposed to be there by 8:30.
Okay. You've been there about 20 years now, right? 17 years.
Wow.
All right. So let's
She
go.
was only
Let's go.
17.
I know we had a discussion that you and Damaris wanted to talk about some things. What we talking about?
What you want to talk about?
Was it about food and religion?
Food and religion.
You want to talk about this religion?
I'm
thing?
hyped right now. I don't know if I
No,
can talk.
no.
I don't know if I can talk about food and religion.
You don't want to go into that?
I want to. Let's talk about relationships.
What you want to talk about?
Relationships.
Relationship. I'm
What
shitty.
kind of
I'm shitty in relationships. So let's talk about it.
But
Couple
no,
of things I need to learn.
no, but it's not so much about judging
How
how
the
you
hell?
are in a relationship. It's just talking about the different aspects of relationships, all kind. And we got different people
Yeah,
here.
definitely. We definitely
so we
diverse,
can talk
yeah.
about a diverse and eclectic
Eclectic,
bunch of points. You know what I mean? That's how we can do it. Yo, what's
You like my
good?
haircut though?
Natalie 88, what's up? What's
Yo,
good?
why I can't get nobody in though?
What's good? Cause you need petroleum jelly. You need KY.
Yeah. I need to slide them in.
Hey yo,
I
what
don't
up?
get
What
down
up?
like
What's
that. Watch 'em
good?
out.
He said he don't get down like that.
I don't. It's not my thing.
Look what he put right
It
here.
used to be.
Look what he put right there. Look how you get down. Look how you get down.
Don't do that. Damaris,
Yo,
don't give me the eyebrow.
what up, Nat?
Listen, if you ever looking for Damaris, she don't open the door, go to the fire escape.
You already know what it is.
Fire escape is the easiest way to get to
Just
to
chilling.
get-
That's
to get
what's
to
up,
her.
baby.
All right, so let's talk about this relationship thing. What you want to talk about?
First and foremost, how do you feel about cheating in a relationship? What do you think about that?
Wow.
Let's go right for the kneecaps. How you fucking thinking?
I don't know. I've cheated before. I've cheated several times.
Okay,
So
but
I'm gonna have a totally different view on it. Now, there's
Crew
no,
BX,
there's no-
what's up, boy?
There's no real explanation for doing it. Why I've done it.
No.
A lot of it's selfish.
Yeah,
Selfish
that's
reasons.
more to the point. What I'm saying, I
Okay.
said when you cheat, do you understand what you're doing when you cheat? Do you understand the ramifications? Do you understand the process and everything that comes with cheating?
Everybody, you heard it, because
No.
Exactly.
No. I've been selfish enough not to even think about nobody else.
Right.
I've done it with no remorse, not just being so selfish. But again, a lot of it has been triggered from prior situation. She need her phone.
If you want to end a relationship, do it right. I agree, Nat. You
But-
100% right.
Nobody really ends a relationship right. Nobody's gonna walk away from a relationship happy.
And there's no way to end.
So
but
cheating.
Nat,
Hold
thing,
on. But
just don't cheat because that hurts. Okay.
what do you mean?
She said, "Don't cheat because it hurts the person that you cheating on."
Oh, right. No.
But what
I've never cheated with the intent to
hurt
hurt somebody.
Sometimes
It was selfish.
sometimes you in pain and you look to alleviate your pain through other people. Even I'm not justifying it, but I'm just saying sometimes that's the justification in a person's mind when they doing it. But there's no real way to end the relationship the right way, because ending a relationship the right way would only be if it's a mutual ending between two people that have an understanding. And most of the times when relationships end, it's not mutual. It's one person that feels they want to move forward and another person feeling like they want to hold on. So when those worlds collide, when let go and hold on collide, you run into a lot of trouble.
Fact.
On the male side and the female side, or the male side and the male side and the female side and the female side.
But my thing is, I've been
what up, big sis?
I've been in situations where
I'm glad you
I don't
agree
even
with me,
think
baby.
that my cheating is gonna hurt anybody, because I think I'm getting away with it. And there's times I've gotten away with certain things, but later on down the line, I start to really be conscious about what I've done, because now that I have a family and I have a daughter, I try to just be totally different when I approach a situation that I shouldn't be in. As far as, there's plenty of times I've met a woman and I've liked what I've seen physically, and I say to myself, like, man, I would like to. But then I would say to myself, what would be the backlash if the person at home finds out? And I don't think that it's worth losing my daughter.
Part of the problem, I had this discussion with
losing my daughter.
I had this discussion with another person before.
I love my daughter. God bless her.
I love her too. That's my
You're a
god, baby.
godfather.
That's right.
She
She
texts you more than she texts me. I don't like that.
Stop hating.
Very personal.
Listen, this is something that I discussed with a person. The problem with men, especially men today, is that when they're in a relationship, they don't look at their significant other as a friend. They don't look at their significant other as a business partner. They don't look at their significant other outside of just their significant other. And if they looked at them in a different way, you think about it like this. If you had a best friend, would you go with another friend and do something against that best friend? Nah, not likely. If you were in a business partner and you were a business partner and you making money, would you go with another business when your business is flourishing or your business is, on its way up or doing whatever it's doing? Not likely. So the whole thing is that you got to change your mentality about the person that you with. When you're thinking about the person that you with, when you see something else, when you see something that might look good or might appear good for that moment, you got to remember that you have to draw on the what you have with the person, the foundation that you built with the person that you with. Now, if you don't want to be with that person and you want to leave them, then you have to figure that out and take those steps. But until you take those mature adult steps, you farted just now?
Nah, I didn't just fart.
I think he farted just now.
I didn't fart.
Nigga said he burped out his butt. He burped out his butt. But anyway, we're going to have to rewind this live and find out what the real deal was.
Check the tape.
Let's go to the videotape.
You gotta go to videotape. All right, so let me intervene really quick.
Please. You're not just here to look sexy.
No. Here's my thing, right? I've seen and I've been a part of situations where there's no children involved, right?
Yeah.
So when you cheat, let's say you're dealing with somebody with no children, you have no children, you're not married or nothing, you're just in a relationship,
right,
and you step out.
Yeah.
Do you believe you consciously have way more remorse if it's in a family setting or if it's in a single setting? Would you say it's an equal painful feeling that you'll give the person that you're doing it to?
I mean,
because children make it way more impactful when you cheat than when there's no children involved.
Agreed, but at the same time, you got to remember, you have to learn how to individualize each piece of pain. Like, when you cheat on somebody, you hurting that person. When there's a family involved, you hurting that person, and you hurting multiple people. So you comparing it to, like, am I hurting one person in comparison to I'm hurting a bunch of people? with the actions that I'm taking. So to be
Right.
honest with you, it's still kind of the same thing. It's just you looking at the quantity of it as opposed to what you're doing to just one person. It still sucks. It's still no good, and it's still affecting how that person lives their lives, and it impacts how they react to other people. So believe it or not, maybe I don't have children together, but maybe there's people that depend on her, and when most girls, when they get cheated on, that's a sick day. That's an automatic sick day.
Right. I agree.
So
I agree.
you still
But-
impacting the a group of people, even though it's, and to be honest with you, you lining up the person that you cheating with, even the person that you cheating with, you putting them in a bad predicament and situation because you don't know what they're involved in. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know if they're married or they have a boyfriend or whatever. They might have a significant other, and you jeopardizing their situation too. So
But what do you mean? Hold on. You just lost me, Fitty. Go
the
back.
person that you cheating with, like let's say
Right.
you cheating with a person.
Okay. The person that you're cheating with, not the person that you're cheating on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So when you do that, like you just creating a whole new world of negativity. It's like you creating an alternate world. You creating an alternate reality.
So how do you look at it? If let's say you're in a relationship, right? You are cheating,
Yeah.
and the person that you're cheating with knows that you're cheating, right? What's your view on that? How do you feel about the person that you're dealing with that knows that you're cheating on someone else?
I'm gonna tell you my opinion on that.
What's your view?
And this is that's one of the scariest situations because, and this is just I pray that nobody that is listening been through this, and if what I'm sharing or the analogy that I'm making is to give you an impact of what I'm thinking. It's like, for instance, there are cases and circumstances where, let's say, a young woman or even a young boy, anybody can get raped, right? And they can get raped.
Hold up, I don't like where this is going.
I know you don't like it, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of
Yeah, I don't
how
like
impactful what you're doing is saying.
Okay, let's go.
When a person is getting raped, like they can get raped constantly to the point where they start to fall for the person that's violating them, and they don't know how to let go of that person that violates them, and it's the victim effect. It's the person that
the victim effect is a more of a mental abuse, like
That-
mentally
but-
convincing them that what they're doing is not wrong.
No, not convinced. It's not. They
is
convincing.
convincing. It's
No,
telling
they
them, like,
convincing
yo.
themselves. No, they can convince themselves. It's like a kidnapper. Sometimes you find
I don't
find.
like where you're going, D.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
like it. What you think, Dee?
We were talking about cheating.
Right, cheating.
But I'm making a point of he's saying, what about when a person accepts you cheating? What I'm saying is that they're a victim. Sometimes the victim of cheating still holds the person that's victimizing them in high regards, and they still love the person that's hurting them. You're not supposed to love a person that's constantly hurting you or doing you dirty, but it's a victim effect where there are plenty of cases where somebody gets kidnapped or somebody like that, and they fall in love with the person that's committing an atrocity towards them. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a sickness.
I've never.
It's a sickness.
I've never.
You can look it
now,
up.
Now you said,
Biological do you think cheating is for men?
What?
huh?
How biological do you think cheating is for men? Is it your nature to
Look,
do so?
hold up. It has happened even with family members, and they convince themselves it's all right. That's the point that I'm making.
But you went totally left.
No,
with
I'm
what
giving.
we're
It's an
discussing.
it's an
But not
analogy. It's an analogy.
the
It's
only
a comparison
the
to
only one
the
that I would
mentality.
agree with if it's something that's like this. Now, there's been relationships where people have been physically abused, been hit on, and then come right around and convince you and be like, I didn't mean to hit you like that. I love you.
No.
When you're talking about
Cheating-
rape, the
cheating-
word rape is so...
You're saying that the
Cheating is
victim-
not physical. Cheating is not always
victim-
physical.
Huh?
That the victim is what? Being abused by the person that she's cheating with?
No. I'm saying that, let's say, if I'm cheating on somebody, and they know that I'm cheating on them, and I continuously do that to
Why
them.
is the person a victim though? Why would you compare them?
Yeah, I don't
The
understand.
reason why I consider them a victim is because they're in love, or they feel helpless, and they can't get away from
No,
a
but I-
situation
but I-
that's toxic for
Yeah,
them.
but Damon, I asked
But that's-
if...
you have
right?
options, that's
That's an
not
option,
forced.
because
It's not
I'm
forced,
asking
they
you,
have
right? Did I
options.
not ask you...
You have options when you believe you have options. If
Yeah,
you
but
feel
Damon,
that you
I
don't
asked
have no
you-
options,
I asked you if the person knew that you are in a relationship and she's willing to cheat with you. She's willing to accept the role of being
Not cheating with
secondary.
you, yes.
She's cheating with you. What do you mean? She's cheating
If you
with
came
you.
clean from the beginning,
Yeah.
she knew what she was getting into, she's not a victim.
She's not a victim.
Don't consider.
We
that
didn't
person
say
a
we
victim.
didn't say somebody coming in. We was talking about somebody in a relationship.
Yeah, I understand, but then I said, how do you feel about a person that knows that you're cheating with on someone and she's accepting her role? That's what I asked you. How do you feel
Oh,
about
I'm
that?
sorry. I thought you was
She's
talking
not
about.
a victim.
No. I thought you was talking about the person that you cheating on. You talking about the secondary person that you
Yeah.
cheating
Yeah,
with.
secondary, yeah.
Oh,
secondary.
how do I feel about that?
Yeah, go back to that.
I mean, honestly, when you think
Please
about
disregard anything that with the word rape. Let's eliminate that, please. Back to you, brother.
not be sensitive. We gotta talk about everything here.
No.
But
wait,
why
hold
would
up.
you want to stay
Damaris, what did
with
you
the
say?
person you know is cheating? That's the whole point. Now, but we
Wait, hold on. I want to know something. I want to ask my man, Josh. Josh, can I ask you a question?
Nephew, he want to ask you a question. Flip your joint.
Nah, he probably doesn't want to be on camera, whatever. All right.
He don't mind. It's all good.
Whatever.
All right, listen. What's your take on this whole process of cheating? Like, if someone, how do you feel if you found out that your significant other is cheating on you?
I know it's that
how would you
person
take
you
that?
choose to love and
Personally,
open
like,
your life to when it sucks.
what
But
would
over time,
the
we all
effect?
deal
What would
with
you
it.
have out of it? What would you get
I
out of it?
agree
Would
with
you
you,
continue
Nat.
to stay
I
around, or
agree
would
with
you
you
move
100.
on? If you found out that
Accept it's wrong
your
and
partner
get out of
is
that
cheating
nigga.
on you, would you?
But it's easier said than done. That's the point that I'm trying to make.
Depending on the
like,
cheating,
if your
the
mind
degree of cheating.
doesn't
So let's
allow
say
you to
he
believe
stepped down and he slept
that-
with somebody,
if
and
your
then
mind
came
doesn't
home
allow
to
you
that
to believe
same
that
night,
you have an
and you
option
found
to
out that
leave,
he-
How you feel
then
about the person that
sometimes you feel trapped and you stay in those negative situations.
I'm gonna ask questions.
But I'm saying that person is just as that secondary person
Right.
is just as wrong as you are. It's no better or worse. I feel like the whole thing is this: if everybody's not involved in the situation, then it's not a good situation. The person that you cheating on has to accept it, and the person that you cheating with
Hold
has
up.
to accept it.
Netta said, I cheated on my husband and he knew I was cheating. I told him I wanted to be with him, and he asked me,
It's
what
definitely
about,
cheating.
what
However,
about
there
us?
can be so many factors as to why the person chose to
Wow,
stay.
Netta.
That's what I'm talking about, Evie. Like, you understand where I'm at. That's why you family.
Netta said
Sangre
she-
on sangre.
Netta said she...
I know what she said. And
Okay.
Netta, first of all, Netta, shout out to you because I said, forget all my followers. I want to find out who are all the swallowers.
Right.
And you like that. So you got a little kinky in you. I just want to shout that out real quick.
Little Netta
You
for
gave
the
me a
better.
like sign for that.
Little
That's-
Netta for the better.
You already know.
All right.
But
so now,
that's the whole point though. You cheated, but you explained your situation and you were upfront
So,
about what you were doing.
all right.
But you still should have left.
okay. So what would be the turning point for
Round
you?
two.
What would be the turning point for you if you were cheated on? Round two.
I'll be honest with you. I was cheated on. I've been cheated on before, and I think there's a process of where like you have to make a decision. You have to make a conscious decision as to do you want to stay or do you want to leave. And in certain circumstances, I left. I wasn't having it. In other circumstances, I stuck around and tried to figure it out. Because at the end of the day, I walked away feeling like there's no perfection in me.
So the person,
so why I can't look
that cheated on you, you didn't cheat on them.
What
Hi,
up?
baby. You see your uncle?
What up, boy?
Organic, what's up, baby?
What's up? From head
What's
to
up,
toe.
Chulo? Look at the gun, pa. Look at the gun.
Benny
pa.
Bonito. What's up, Poppy? What's good?
Hey yo,
We going live. Jump on that live so you can see us live.
Hey yo, get naked for our viewers, pa. Show them the 6-pack.
Hey, yo, don't go away. I'm going to shut it down and bring it right back up because this Instagram bullshit.
Yeah, they be wearing.
They be on some corny
Okay.
shit, so I'm going to come right back to it.
Doing
Don't
an
go away,
amazing
all
job.
right?
Keep up the good work. Thank you, pa.
Ah,
Oh, my
chulo.
We're gonna have tongue action.
Rrrr.
All right, here we go.
Be right back.
You on Instagram?
What's up, Benny Bobo? Benny Bomita. What up?
Come on, you're getting lost again, pa.
Now you got to shout every